Hi Collective, welcome to the channel, Cosmic Divine Dreamer. Hi everyone. So this is going to be a portal gateway reading that I'm doing for all of you with the magic of November. So the 1st of November opens up a magical, powerful gateway. It's the portal 111, bringing 11 days of powerful cosmic alignments and integrated upgrades. This is a time where we're reminded to keep our energies and feelings positive, as the energies that we focus on, we can instantly manifest. Allow this alignment to clear away any leftover negative energies from eclipse season and get ready to usher in your dreams and desires. Major breakthroughs are coming in, alignments and divine source miracles are on the horizon. How beautiful is that? I was going to say, because we've had a lot of portals and gateways, right? Especially with the eclipse season, and the portals and the gateways have been getting more powerful each month, right? Each month we have one. You know, ever since Lionsgate, there was major activations and awakenings, right? It's my favorite time of the year. Aligning us with our spiritual sun, Sirius, and getting a lot of those divine upgraded, DNA upgraded alignments. A lot of us have, you know, Kundalini awakenings to higher levels of consciousness are reached, to paradigm shifts and all sorts of stuff. And a lot of times the energies coming in through Lionsgate take time to integrate, right? So a lot of these very powerful things getting purged out allows these upgrades to take place, right? So, and a lot of times, believe it or not, a lot of us don't go out under the moonlight, right? And get those moon rays and all of that. And the moon can unlock things for you just as the sun can. But of course, with us having these amazing eclipses that everybody's been taking a look at, and not to mention just the purging of closing things out. Because sometimes you can have a wounding there or a blockage. And by finally releasing and letting that go, then more integrations can happen. Sometimes it's kind of like I'm getting like the Russian dolls. You know, there's different layers, you know, that it takes to get to this to get things integrated. And so anyway, for some of you, it's like some of the things that came in with the Lionsgate portal is still being integrated at this time. But anyway, so there's a lot of portals and gateways, so they've been very, very intense ever since Lionsgate 8-8. Then we had our 9-9, 10-10, 11-11, right? And we have the 12-12 coming, so very powerful. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not, because I always do these fun portal readings and gateways and talk about all the cosmic alignments over here on Cosmic Divine Dreamer, so you don't want to miss out on those, right? So subscribing, you will get the notifications on when I do my uploads, right? All right, so I won't talk too much about it, but let's get into the cards. So I always pull the magical dimensions. We'll see what messages are coming out and whatever other decks I feel guided to, right? So, emergence, creation, resurrection, and magician. This is a very, very powerful time. And look, Gaian awakening, preparing, relocation, and ascension. So yes, there's a lot of major ascensions that are going on. A lot of relocations, right? All right, and this was a big clearing too, because this eclipse season closed out the Taurus cycle that we were on. And we had a series of 4 eclipses in the sign of Taurus, so that's 2-3 years, right, closing out those cycles. And now we're in the new axis of Aries and Libra, right? So yeah, anyway, I won't get too much into the other ones. All right, so let's focus on this energy, right? Magical dimensions for 11-11 gateway. 11-1. So our next one is on 11-11. Okay, so we have a lot powerful. It's like these energies are going to be really, really amplifying up until the 11th. Okay, let's see, 11-1 energies. What's going on here? Yeah, creation, awakening. I'm going to get a few more and then we're going to talk about them, okay? Okay. Yeah, liberation. You're going to really feel like you've been set free, right? Some of these eclipses are closing out things that you are not even aware of that you were holding on to. Some of these traumas and these woundings, right? you're all of a sudden just going to feel as though a weight's been lifted, that things are heavier. It's one of those things, like sometimes things get healed almost while you're sleeping. It's like you can literally have something that at some point really like broke your heart, right? Or a lot, because I'm getting a lot of heart healing here. Something that was very, very hurtful. Anytime you thought about, maybe you get those emotions and those feelings. I'm getting like that choked up, you know, sometimes like when you want to cry, but you hold it back and then you feel it's something very, very upsetting. Anytime you thought of it or whatever, all of a sudden it's like you can think about it now. Or it may get brought to your attention. You're just like, wow, yeah, that happened, but I'm okay. You know, it's like you're going to realize that it's like almost like it's been healed for you, right? I'm getting very strongly that's happening for somebody, right? You might not even be aware of it right now, but to let you know, you're going to be feeling lighter, right? That's not even what this card is about, but I just got that message, right, as I read intuitively. All right, so that was for somebody. But yeah, there's definitely awakening here. Ancient knowledge, memories, connections. You're definitely awaking and emerging, right? You're starting to piece together a lot of things, right? A lot of that ancient knowledge is coming through because as you ascend, you start to remember these things. You start to have this remembrance, okay? Which is very beautiful and powerful, right? So we got the soulmate card here, attraction and partnership. So you could definitely be attracting some divine soulmates and counterparts on your highest timeline, what you were destined to go to. See, there was this blockage, right? There's this freeing energy that I'm feeling. We have emotional freedom here, liberation and awakening, and she just looks free here. We have empowerment here, grounded, strength, and stamina here. That's a beautiful, majestical unicorn there. And galactic guidance is here. So your star family is definitely here helping you, right? This is very beautiful. And dreamscape. So dream work, subconscious, and imagination. Like I said, this is a very, very creative time. Whenever I see this card, it reminds me of the solar plexus. You know, be very, very mindful of what you're creating at this time. It's a very, very powerful time of creation. Okay? All right. I don't want to get into reading from the book from these, so we're just going to pull. We're going to keep going and pull some other cards. I want to get some energy cards because I don't want to get all drained so quickly. And sometimes right when I pull from the book, I will. So I'm curious to see the energy that's coming through. Okay. Hopefully I don't knock any of these down. I just pulled all these and set them all up next to me so I can have access to them quicker. But now I gotta get, you know, my favorites pulled, right? Okay. Sorry, guys. I haven't went to sleep yet. So, you know, when you stay up all night and you don't sleep and then you do things weird. That's what I feel like I'm doing. It's like, it's weird. Things you'll do sometimes as a mom. Like, I have to stay up, right? Like, I had to stay up, make sure people get off to work, and then children off to school, and then just like, I can't just, you know, go to sleep, nap for an hour, wake up, nap for an hour. I just gotta stay up. I nap later once everybody's gone. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's get some energy cards. What's going on? This 11. I wanted to clear space. Now here I got it. I feel like this is counterproductive. Like, I got a bookshelf. I was like, I need a bookshelf to put all my cards on so I have more room on my desk, right? Now I'm going to just put them all back on my desk. Okay. What is going on with this 11 one? I'm probably going to get really weird, but you know, whatever. I like wanted to do these readings. Like really, we're in day 2 now of this, right? But I had a surprise visitor today, so it distracted me all day. All right. Magic in the Mirror. This is like the most powerful card in this deck to me. The Magician. Do you see how powerful it's holding? Like water and fire, balancing the two, being an alchemist. This is a very, very powerful card. Somebody is definitely very, very powerful. That's why I told you, you're in this very powerful energy of creation. Be very mindful of what you're creating, right? Like that, be careful what you ask for. I was talking about this in another reading too. I love how my readings go off together because they always remind me. So subscribe if you have not. Catch more, right? Wherever you pick me up, find me at. Watch more surrounding them because they build off each other. But this reading that I was talking about is like, somebody hasn't thought about all of the circumstances. So just something little like, oh, let me get a bookshelf and get all of my decks right here. But I didn't think about how I'd stack them all. You know, great, they're all right here. But now to have access and get to them made more of a mess, right? It's like you're not thinking about all the little details. It's like, say you want to get out of a relationship with someone. You're like, I'm so done with you. I want someone new. So you're just focused on somebody new and you're manifesting somebody new. Well, have you thought about what it's going to look like to not have that person in your life anymore? Are you sharing your life with that person? Are you living with that person? Do you have, you know, have you thought about the fact that, yeah, you're going to have to probably move. You're probably going to have to, figure all that stuff out. Have you thought about the fact that, do you share friends? You're going to have to let go of friends. What is all that going to look like? That's where I'm feeling like somebody is just, they haven't thought about all of the other things, right? I'm not saying don't change things because they're complicated, right? But it's just, be very mindful. Know what you want when you're creating it. Don't just be like, oh, this will be fun to manifest something new. You know what I mean? Because this is a very powerful energy, right? I don't have to say, be careful. I'm always the one where I'm like, dreamer, dream what you want. Bring in these opportunities. And then I'm like, I have so much water in my chart. No earth. That's why I get really crazy in these portal readings and gateways. If you watch me, I do. I'm way more eccentric during gateways and portals because the energy, I just let it flow through me, right? And nothing grounds. So I'm one where I'm just like, go with the flow, have fun. But I'm telling you, you really need to be mindful and think things out. Okay, maybe write them down, right? Because sometimes, like, I'll have all these crazy ideas, and then I write them down, and I'm just like, what was I thinking? All right. Patience is needed here, right? As you're the co-creator, right? Things got to be figured out. Goddess of the Moon. That's another powerful creative energy. You're in this very beautiful creative energy. Interesting. Attachments is on the bottom with storm warning. So for some of you, you have some sort of an attachment to you. So, I feel like I have to pull some tarot on that to be able to see more what this is, all right? All right, let's do that because I want to see a storm warning. There's some sort of warning here about somebody that's being deceptive. All right, I put it on my tarot except the wizards, so we're gonna use the wizards. Oh yeah, look, Tower. I left one card up there. They wanted me to show you the Tower and 5 of Pentacles. Remember how I used the example for some of you, maybe you're living with somebody, have shared resources. Maybe that means you have to move. Maybe you're in a false foundation. But see, maybe you're bringing in your destiny timeline because you feel it, because you want it, because you're deserving of it. But have you thought about the sacrifice, the loss that you have to make? Right. Okay. I mean, maybe you have, but have you seriously thought about it? Have you took action? What are you going to do? For somebody, I was thinking about this in the notepad. I wrote down split paths. Somebody told me about that today. If anybody is like, I mean, there's conditions to it, but I never knew about it till today, right? Somebody brought it to my attention. There's other options that you might not be seeing, because that was a big thing, a big theme around the messages I've been getting the last couple of days. You're going to be getting away, like new doorways are opening up, things that you didn't even know, right? Like, I never even knew about split paths before. I mean, there's qualifications and stuff, but it's just, I didn't even know that it was a thing, right? A way to save a lot of money for people that, you know, you can't get approved fast, things like that. You don't have all the qualifications to get approved for homes, and it's a very fast, like, way to, you know, because living in hotels and motels, you know, especially if you're by yourself, that's the way to not be by yourself, right? I mean, if you're a family, like I have all my children, so I can't do it, but still, you know, I felt to say it for somebody, right? Because it can get to be very expensive. Okay. Keeps you off the streets though, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, there's this 5 of Wands here and Page of Swords. Yeah. See, somebody is like watching you and fighting with you. Conflict. I mean, whether this is physically or, and I don't mean like, well, it could be physical, but I mean like, you know how you can attack people and they don't know it? Like just causing a bunch of drama behind somebody's back is more so what I'm saying. I feel like this is an energy of somebody that is just like causing a lot of chaos behind closed doors for you. Kind of like turning people against you, saying things. They're wanting details on you. They're wanting to figure things out. That's why a storm is brewing, because it's like they're gathering information on you right now with the intent to like go after you. That's why I said I felt like I needed to check into this. It's more than just, tell me more about this. Yeah, see, 5 of Pentacles again. Yeah, look at all these 5s. There's major change for you. 5 of Swords. Now that's the battling and the look. And he's tied up to the tree. He's tied up to the tree. The knife is there. Somebody's getting away with the knives here. There's somebody left like lifeless here. Oh. It's been quite the battle, hasn't it? You should know what this is, right? I mean, 555 is major changes. But see, there's 5 of Pentacles. There needs to be a loss here. That's why I felt to say something. Somebody may find out, like, abruptly that all of a sudden, like, they have to go, right? Yeah, boom. Oh, damn. Tower was in my hand the whole time. I felt it, right? And I was about to tell you, like, oh, there's a Tower moment I was feeling already. I didn't realize I'd shuffled right back around to it. And Judgment. Wow, yeah. Judgment's being called on this. When Judgment is with the Tower, it's divine intervention for me. Right? Divine has seen, like, this going on. You know, like, people think they get away with stuff. They don't. Even though they were doing all of this behind your back, it was seen. So sometimes they will let towers fall down to cause movement for you. I feel that wherever you're going is going to be better than whatever you were in. For some reason, you're manifesting something new. You're in this creative energy. You're going to a higher timeline. Okay. So something is trying to, yeah, I told you, 10 of Swords. You are in a painful situation. And you're getting out of it now, I feel. Three of Wands. It's just, it's going to take planning. All right. Where did I even go with this reading? Like, yeah, they guided me here. Because this is supposed to be Portal Gateway reading, right? And I started with the magical dimensions. They're opening up some sort of dimension, or some sort of new way. So you have a new way, a higher timeline, right? I don't always like to call them dimensions. It makes people go to futuristics, right? But there's many different, like, different pathways and alternate realities, you could say. Different ways when you decide to change timelines. Let's say it that way. Changing timelines. Getting away from where you're at now. I don't know where else I want to go with this reading, sirs. I often don't know when. Alright. I just want to get some more energy cards. We'll see. I often don't get, like, confused. This could be the energy. You could feel this way. That you don't know which way you're going to go, what you're going to do. Focus on the present moment. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on what's happened. Don't even focus on, like, what's to come. Focus on right now. You know? Sometimes you just got to slow the energy down. Somebody could be coming in for you. I just seen caring connection. Oh, there's the second most powerful card in this deck. True Alchemist. So you have nothing to worry about. The Healer of the Ages. These two out together. It's pure magic. Like, just, you're one with the universe. The universe is creating everything that you desire. Two most powerful because you're connected. It's beautiful. So I don't really have to tell you with the Goddess of the Moon. I really don't have to tell you. You don't have fear. You know that it's just a matter of time. You're creating everything. Wow. See, I was more feeling excitement over, like, anxiety and fear. Now I know why. That's, yeah. Adjacent possibilities. There's new options and new ways to get you out of this situation that you were unaware of. You're gonna, if you don't know how powerful you are, you're gonna start to see it. You're going to start to see it. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, where are we going now? Wow. This is a really powerful time. The second time I've seen man holding a coin. We'll just get a few more energy cards. I'm going to call this reading because it's beautiful. Some will say that this is the best card of the deck because this is cornucopia. It's like everything. All that abundance. Look at all that blessings, all that golden, beautiful light. But to me, if you've been looking for, like, a material harvest, you're looking for abundance and all of that fruit, yes, that would be like heaven to me, right? Having all that beautiful fruits and vegetables and all the yummy foods to eat, not all this prepackaged junk and pastries and, oh my gosh, and donuts and all this stuff. I can't stand it. I'm saying all that because I get, like, donations, like, every day. It's so beautiful, but it's, it's about changing it. You have to be thankful and grateful for what you have, right? To get more. I got distracted. Some will say, like I was saying, that this is the best card if you're looking for that, but to me, these are the best cards of the deck. Because you know your worth and how creative you are. This is beautiful. See, hostilities is right here with the world. This is what I feel is closing out. All those people that have been going against you. Is that a fairy that I've seen? Don't often have visitors inside. Something caught my eye. See. I told you a lot of times when I put the magical dimensions too, the realms open up for me, especially on gateways and portals. See, I forgot too. Was it this reading? I said I'm just going to pull a hummingbird and I put it back away. See? And here's my fairy deck. It was a fairy. Yep. So, and now the sun. These blessings. Yep. All right. Okay. We're changing decks again. That's what's happening. All right. Since we just had the fairy here, let's see what message that's coming through the fairy. So yeah, realms are coming through. Thank you. They're so beautiful. Look what's on the bottom. What's that say? Wish wisely. Do you see how interconnected it is? Yeah. You'll get it. If you get it, if you don't, you don't. This is the time to really think about what you want, right? Like I said, there's so much magic to this universe. There really is. You just have to believe in the magic, right? The ones that believe, the ones that go looking for it, and believers are the ones that see it, right? Oh my goodness, believe in magic. Told you, you have to believe, right? It's beautiful. Alright, let's get that's beautiful. 2757 I just seen on the clock, and 2800. They just boldly stuck out to me. Moderation. This is probably me for candy right now. I'm not even kidding, because I'm just like, there's something I want to eat. All right, let me eat some candy. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy. Although fairies can say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. But yeah, literally, like my kids, it's cute. They know that like Twizzlers are my favorite and Reese's, so it was so cute. They went through their baskets and they pull out all the Twizzlers because they don't like them. And my daughter's allergic to peanut butter, right? So she gives me all of her peanut butter. They gave me a little box. Literally, I ate the whole box already. I can't eat candy for breakfast. You know, that's a fairy trait, though. I do have some fairy blood in me. I love sweets for breakfast. Oh my gosh. I know that's so awful, right? Like birthday cake is like the best for breakfast. Oh my goodness. Wisdom and friendship. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. Beautiful. See, so call upon the wisdom fairy. They could help give you the clarity, the guidance, help you see what it is you need to be seeing. And there's a white owl here too. Something with the snow owl. You could look that up for more messages for a spirit animal. And friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on the journey to fulfill your dreams. Beautiful. Look, and ask for help. I love this. This is where the angels and the fairies, right, are coming down. They're helping each other. The angels, I felt the tingles. The angels and the fairies are working together at this time. This is beautiful. So you definitely have some messages here, right? And I'm getting they're showing me the fairy spotting card, which didn't even come out, which probably will now. But I was going to tell you to go outside because, like I told you, I seen one in here in my room. I love to open the window, right, and let friends in. But so ask for help came right back out. But if you go outside, they love to be around flowers, right? And gardens. And I used to always set up fairy gardens. I've always set up a little fairy garden outside my houses and windows, things like that. But, you know, they love to be around dragonflies. They often fly on dragonflies because, you know, dragonflies can go between the realms, right? So, when you spot those, you'll often see the fairies, right? So the hope is here. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So that's beautiful. Purity I had seen on the split when I first started, so it's coming back out. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within, and you will find answers to your questions. There's another beautiful white unicorn. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong at this time. You have the ability to see your current situation in crystal clear clarity. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yep. Because I told you it's an extremely powerful time. The magician and the mirror, right? And the healer of the ages. You know how to use universal energies. How to balance those out. How to use everything, right? So somebody that's very spiritual, right? To have this unlocked. So yes, this beautiful. Wow. Wow. And crystal clear clarity I've been getting. And I had my crystal ball out earlier in the reading, and I was talking about clarity, like I said in my reading. It was the one I did this morning, I believe, and I was talking a lot about clarity, and I felt ready to pull it, right? And I had thought about moving it before this reading as well, and to have it over here, and I was like, no, I got my phone here. I don't want to knock stuff down, right? So you're going to be seeing something. Wish wisely again. Protect, pay attention. Sometimes I like to just flip through and see what I see. Okay. Wow. Thank you, beautiful fairies. All right. I don't want to go too long. Wow. I just seen all threes. 3330. 3333. There's something to do with the threes. Wow. 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 Wah, wah, wah. I'm hearing Charlie Brown. Alright, so let's get some hummingbird wisdom. These cards are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And then I think I'm going to get some sleep. What time is it? Hold on. Well, I haven't figured out if I'm going to get my oldest son up for high school or not. He didn't go to sleep till about 4, so I don't know how they do that. I mean, he's a moon child. I don't think he's going to make it with the 2-hour nap. Oh my goodness. So judgment calls, right? It's like, do I trust him getting on a bike and going to school? Like, I don't think it's going to be safe for him to do that. Okay. All right. Let's get some wisdom of the fairy. I didn't say wisdom fairy. Let's get some wisdom of the hummingbird. Oh my beautiful hummingbirds. How beautiful. Just in the backs of these cards, alright? It's probably my most prettiest deck. So pretty. This hummingbird is in a tutu. Look how beautiful. The moon dance. Listen to the rhythm and sway along with the heartbeat of the universe. Wow. It's very creative. Because you're in alignment. That's why you're so powerful. The universe is manifesting with you. Wow. Your heart and your dreams blossom through fulfilling symbiotic partnerships. Synergy. Wow. Synergy is coming together, right? Multiple things are coming together at this time. Like I said, I really felt it. The fairies, the angels, the hummingbirds. Float in stillness. Meditation is the key to filling up with the joyous nectar of life. Being in meditation and being in quiet is going to allow you to unlock some of these gifts, right? Pathways, realizing things. Natural instinct. You know which way to fly. It's going to feel natural to you when you get the realization of whatever this is. All right. All right, the yawns are starting. 3700. I need to go lay down with the meditation. And I've been listening to a healing frequency too to raise my vibration. I felt to tell you guys about that because it's key to raising your vibration too for manifestation. So that can be very beneficial too. The frequency as I listen to. I put this on for my daughter too to fall asleep too. I'm sorry, I don't know what frequency it is. By Positive Soul. Listen to this and all kinds of good things will happen in your life. The butterfly effect. I like to put this one on for my daughter because it's so cute. Tell her to watch the butterfly till her eyes get heavy, right? So, listening to different healing frequencies can calm you down, raise your vibration, and get you into that beautiful state of being, right? Flying solo, your wings are strong. You can rely on and trust your resources to carry you forward successfully. I feel it's very significant for the final card for this reading. I'm going to close it out with this one because I was talking about 5 of Pentacles, getting out of a situation, right? A loss of some sort. And I remember I had said a situation, what if you decide that you need to get out of something, you need to leave somebody because you have shared resources, a shared home, right? I was talking about that. The split pads thing, right? That, you know, maybe you have shared resources and things like that. So this is confirmation that you are able to do this on your own, right? But it's interesting though, you don't feel you have to, but you have that feeling as though you can. Because we have synergy here, you know, that's coming together. Look, a magical surprise is here. Sometimes it's just you need to be in that energy of knowing that you can. Then you get gifted things. This is a gift from the universe. Look at all those hummingbirds coming out. A joyous gift is swooping in from the heavens. Sometimes it's just being in that energy of just knowing that you're confident, you got this, and the universe meets you halfway, you know? It's kind of like they just have to know that you're confident enough, right? Listen to the call. Spirit is singing sweet words of wisdom. Be still and listen. I've never seen this one come out in a reading. That's beautiful. Purple, of course, is my favorite color. So, look at that. Alright, I could get stuck on these cards. I'm going to go get some rest. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely subscribe to this channel so you will get notifications on all of my uploads. Feel free to donate to me energetically by liking the video. You can leave emojis, comments, anything you like. Alright, love and light to all of you. Bye. And I clicked it off.